चलो
Today we will cover the practical related to single phase inverter circuit. So here you can see this is the converter circuit, okay, power converter circuit, where basically the converter is this one. Okay, what is our objective? Objective is very simple. We want to convert DC to AC. Inverter means DC to AC, and here you can have controlled AC like this, DC to control AC. So this is inverter circuit for single phase. So as you can see here, this is related to, you can see it here. Okay. So this is related to 1, 2, 3, 4 switches, okay, which are in one single bridge. Okay, 4 arms of the bridge are there. Okay, and then input is given DC. This red indicates input DC, ground. Okay, and in between that you will get the AC output. Okay, so here now how this signal will work. So when this voltage is given, okay, DC voltage is given, at that time when suppose switch 1 is on, at that time current will go through this switch 1, then this load, and then this switch 4 like this. So that current will flow in this direction through the load. Okay. In second case, this switch number 3 will work, and then switch number 2 will work, and again this. So direction will be reverse. So bidirectional current flow like this, and that is nothing but AC output. Here you can see. Now for all these 4 switches, you require this control circuit. Okay. So what is the purpose of control circuitry? We want to generate 2 simultaneous pulses. One for positive half cycle, one for negative half cycle. So this is positive half cycle, this is negative half cycle. These 2 pulses are there. And then these 2 pulses, G1, G2, G3, G4. These pulses are given like this, G1, G2, G3, G4. G1, G2 means S1, S2. Switch 1 and switch 2. MOSFET 1 and MOSFET 2, and next one is MOSFET 3 and MOSFET 4. So for that these 2 pulses are. So this is the control circuitry, gate control circuit. So where we can have clock circuit, then clock circuit, and then driver circuit for generating of pulse 1 and pulse 1 and pulse 2, and driver circuit for generation of pulse 2 and pulse 3 like this. Okay. So this is all about the control circuit part, and this is all about the what we can say power circuit part. So now power circuit, it is 30 volt input, 30 volt DC is given, and you can see how much is the AC output. You can measure it. So now here there are 2 variables. One is frequency variable and one is amplitude variable. So as you know, in AC signal there is amplitude means voltage, frequency means time axis. Okay. So here you can vary the frequency. Normally how much is the input voltage and frequency of the AC supply? AC supply is having 230 volt and 50 hertz. That is the specification of AC supply. Here you can have variation in frequency and variation in amplitude voltage, AC signal like this. So this is all about the inverter circuit. Okay. Now come to this part. Close to this, I will show the reading now. Okay. So readings are like this. You can see the readings. Okay. This is actually. Okay. This is actually the load output. Okay, you can see it here. Okay, now you can see the reading of multimeter also, because we have connected multimeter across the load also. Okay, if you want to see the DC output, you can see it here. This is the DC. Okay, here you have to put it on DC. Okay, right part. दूसरा multimeter देता क्या? DC and AC here. Okay, so here you can have this signal. Okay, so this is voltage, and this is common point. DC. So why it is not showing the DC signal here? Okay, now it is showing. This is the input DC voltage. Okay, now you can come to this point. That is, this is your, you can note down this DC voltage also, that is 10 volts. Okay, 10 volts it is input. Okay, on second page you can note down this. Okay, 10 volt input DC voltage is 10 volt. Okay, then second thing you can measure, because that is fixed now. Now what is our purpose? We want to see the output, controlled output. And our objective is what? What is our objective? What is our objective? Objective is DC to control AC, like this. Okay, so we can have this type of output here. So we will move to this. Okay, this is your output. Okay, okay, is it okay? Now here what I will do, I can have two different controls. One is frequency control and one is amplitude control, like this. Okay, so amplitude control I can vary. Okay, you can see this signal also here. Parallelly you can see the signal. Okay, amplitude control. Okay, this is square wave AC. Square wave AC. Amplitude control. And then frequency control. Okay, and here you can see the readings also. How much is the change in the voltage and this. So you have to measure the frequency, minimum to maximum, one table, and second table will be amplitude control, like this. Okay, so as you vary the amplitude, if amplitude is more, signal is like this. If amplitude is less, voltage is less. You can see it on meter also. So minimum to maximum, you can take both the readings of AC signal. Correct? So one part was chopper circuit, second part is of AC circuit. Sorry, inverter circuit. Correct? Is it okay?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So this is all about the what we can say, inverter operation.